This is miserable. It's lashing down with rain and only a few degrees above freezing. But if you want to be tested for coronavirus in New York, you'd better be prepared to wait. What time did you arrive?
What time is it? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
Yes.
And it's now 2 o'clock, so you've been here been waiting for 5 hours.
Yes, 5 hours.
2 hours and a half.
How are you feeling at the moment?
3-day fever and cough.
The ambulances are coming and going non-stop. We counted 12 in just half an hour. So, Sassy, how it's going?
Busy, sir. Very busy. Very busy.
Very busy.
Yes, sir.
New York is not just the epicenter of the outbreak in the United States. It's fast becoming the global epicenter. There are now 4 times more cases here in this one city as there are in the entire UK. The number of cases in New York is doubling every 3 days. The curve isn't flattening. In fact, it's heightening. In the words of one official here, the virus is hitting New York like a bullet train. And against this worsening backdrop, Donald Trump is now saying that he hopes to lift the restrictions and reopen America within just a few weeks.
Ultimately, the goal is to ease the guidelines and open things up to very large sections of our country as we near the end of our historic battle with the invisible enemy. I said earlier today that I hope we can do this by Easter. I think that would be a great thing for our country, and we're all working very hard to make that a reality.
If I could, the Washington Post is reporting that the total deaths today crossed 100 for the first time. This morning, your Surgeon General on the Today Show said he wanted Americans to understand that this is going to get really bad. Do you share that prognosis?
Of course I do. It's going to be bad, and we have a lot of people dying from the flu, as you know. We have a very bad flu season on top of everything else. It's very bad. It looks like it could be over 50,000. And certainly this is going to be bad, and we're trying to make it so that it's much, much less bad. And I think we're doing a very good job of it. If you look at other countries, what they've been through, and you look at the kind of numbers and compare them to ours, which is a much larger country than most, the numbers are pretty amazing. And it started with the fact that we stopped people from coming in. And prosperity for all of our citizens. We have to get back to work. Our people want to work. They want to go back. They have to go back. And we're going to be talking about dates. We're going to be talking with a lot of great professionals. But this is a country that was built on getting it done. And our people want to go back to work. I'm hearing it loud and clear from everybody. So we'll see what happens. We're going to have a lot more information early next week, and we'll be reporting that back. But I just want to leave it with you. We have to go back. This is the United States of America. They don't want to sit around and wait, and they'll be practicing. And by the way, a lot of people misinterpret when I say go back. They're going to be practicing as much as you can, social distancing and washing your hands and not shaking hands and all of the things that we talk about so much. But they have to go back to work. Our country has to go back. Our country is based on that. And I think it's going to happen pretty quickly. I think it's going to happen pretty quickly. A lot of progress is made, but we got to go back to work.